Hello everyone, and we're so happy that you are here. If you are watching this video, it's because you are receiving one of our Feel Beautiful Today Arts and Health programs for cancer patients and survivors. So we really hope that this is a beautiful, positive, and creative time for you. This is what we're going to find inside the box. For the love letter programs, you have a flyer with the QR code information. This QR code is the one that is going to take you always to the tutorials and the programs supporting this specific program or each program that we offer. So in this case, it's the Love Letter collection for this year. So we have 3 beautiful cards that we're going to show you how to put together. They're beautiful designs, exclusively designed for you. So we also have a card that I want you to take a look, because if you scan the QR codes, it will take you to either TikTok or Instagram. And right there, we have started doing something, and it is a creative pause, a creative moment that we share with you every day. So follow us, or if you just are in the middle of the treatments, maybe you're at home, not feeling well, but want to put your mind into something positive and creative, visit our social media, TikTok or Instagram, and we have a lot of suggestions on how to just do a meditation, a positive activity, a creative activity, videos that you can watch of exhibits, artists, interviews with artists, and just different creative avenues for you to put your mind into. We have 3 designs with this collection, as always with the love letters. So we have 3 designs, and you have everything packaged. You also have some markers, metallic markers. This is just when you are writing those messages for those loved ones. You have sticky dots. You also have some bling and the tape runner. This is all you need to start the process. So let's start with the design number 1. We're going to also take the tape runner. So these are the elements you'll need, and the sticky dots. Let's close the box and let's begin the process. We're going to see what elements you have in that design. This is what I usually do. I'm going to show you how to put together one design step by step, and the other 2 are very similar, so I'm just going to give you a fast video. As always, I make a suggestion. I am creating these designs and I'm sharing with you the way I feel these elements can be put together in a beautiful way. But as always, this is your design, this is your card, and I want to make sure that you finish that piece however you want to. Okay, so my suggestion is the following, but again, this is your design, so feel free to change anything that you need. For the cards, we're always going to find an envelope and a folding card, okay? That folding card, the only thing that you want to watch at the end is that you're going to have an extra card where we're going to glue or do the entire design. When you are gluing that to the card, either if the design is going to be a horizontal design or a vertical design, make sure that the card opens the right way. So if it is a vertical design, make sure that it's going to open this way. If it is a horizontal design, make sure that you add your card so the card is open that way. Okay, so for now, and always with every design, you're going to set aside the envelope and the folding card. And we're going to work on that extra piece of paper that you have. In this case, it's the white one, and you see it has like a little bit of shimmer to it. So we're going to work on that. Then you have a second bag with a few elements. Okay, you have the glue dots and you also have the tape runner. In this case, we're going to start with the tape runner and we're going to glue this piece to the card. Now, with the tape runner, you always want to make sure that this points down. See how it can point up or point down. You have to use it when it's pointing down, okay? We're going to add that to this piece. So remove the card so it doesn't get dirty, and then this is like a double-sided sticky tape. You see that? Okay, see how it makes that sound, always pointing down. Okay, we're going to go back here and we're just going to center. Okay, we got it. This is very easy. The next step is, let's do this one. This is where I start adding layers. So I'm going to use my sticky dots. You're going to remove the sticky and you're going to add it to the 4 points of this shape. You'll see that these peel off. So I'm going to add the 4 stickies first. Okay. Then I'm going to remove and peel off that extra piece of paper. I love the sticky dots. So it becomes sticky on the other side. Okay, see that? And now I'm going to come back and center. Okay, press down a little bit and center. Now we're going to go with this. With this shape that doesn't have a lot of solid paper, I try to use, if I can, some of the small stickies or medium size. So I'm just going to add, I think I'm going to add 4. And the same thing, I'm peeling off. Okay, and I'm going to come back here and again centering my piece. Okay, almost there, very easy. Now we're going to come back to this one and do some sticky dots. Probably going to do one in the corner here, one in the center here, and one around here. I'm going to peel off. And as I mentioned, in this case, I like to have it on the bottom. I think it gives some nice weight to that design. And last part is we're going to add our butterfly. I folded that butterfly in half just to give it some dimension. And I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add 2 stickies. Or 1 big one. And it goes right there in the center. See how beautiful? This palette is monochromatic, one color and the different values. So I'm using the green and then a touch of the gold. Now, if you want, you have some bling, you can just remove. I'm going to take 2, maybe 1 or 2, let's see. They are sticking one side, okay? So what I do is I'm going to just cut it, very easy to cut. And I'm going to add 1 there. I think I'm going to add another one. Again, your design. Make sure that it is center. Okay, there you go. See that? Beautiful. Okay, what is next? We're going to attach our design to the folding card. And in this case, it is a vertical design. And I'm going to use my tape runner. So here's what we're going to do. Again, pointing down, I'm going to go and put the tape all around my corners. And I'm going to do like a cross in the center. See that? Okay. We're going to center. Once it's down, it's down. So carefully it's down. Press. And you have finished your first love letter. It's ready for you to write a beautiful message. Good job. Okay, we're going to go with our second design. Let's look at the elements that we have. So you have the folding card and the envelope, and we're going to put it aside. We have 2 cards, okay? And we have these pieces that our volunteers have kind of like starting to fold for you. This is a beautiful design. I love it. This is what's going to look like. We're going to create this design here. Okay, so these pieces go like that. See how beautiful. So for these, we're going to go with the tape runner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add tape right here, right here, right here. Let's do one side first. See that? And then we're going to do the other side. And then tape runner Okay. So after I do that, okay, I'm going to, because the next step is this is going to go on top and this on top and top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to my other card. And for this, I'm going to go with my tape runner around the 4 corners. And let's do in the center. Now, you see how one design is a little bit larger than the other one? I think I like this arc here. And I'm going to center. I'm going to press down. Gorgeous. I love this. Okay. Next is we're going to create some layers. And so this piece goes here. We're going to attach that with the glue dots. Then we're going to attach this piece, then this one, and then that one. We could also do something like this, like go behind if you want more of the gold and just a little bit of the color behind, but I definitely think that I'll do this. Okay, so glue dots.